Hey, what's up, hikers? I'm Bigfoot. I'm back. Many of you have been reaching out to me, asking me where I've been, what I've been doing. Am I alive? Where the hell am I? I'm going to talk about that today in a quick video here. So I hope all of you are doing well in this really dark time right now for the country, for the world. We live in Minnesota, as many of you know, and we've been kind of locked down for about the last week. It isn't a mandatory state lockdown, but I'm sure that's coming. It has been just a crazy kind of 6 months. My last video that I did, I think, was sometime in October, maybe even November. So I wanted to catch you up with what's going on. First and foremost, I am married. Me and Miss Bigfoot tied the knot on October 26th. We actually went on a honeymoon right after that. And the big news is we actually conceived during our honeymoon. We went to Disney. I'm telling you, Disney is a magic place. Currently, right now, 22 weeks to the day, 22 weeks pregnant. Life actually has just been moving super fast. Getting married, getting pregnant, and getting ready for our life to literally change. And then, of course, as many of you know, that was right during the time of year that I love the most, which is Halloween. It was just a crazy October, honestly. Halloween went great. We actually had over 1,000 people show up to our doorstep on Halloween. I posted a few videos on what Halloween kind of looked like for us this year. Every year it gets bigger, badder, and better. We actually had a Halloween-themed wedding. Then we went down to Disney and Universal Studios and spent our honeymoon down there for a few days before coming back for actually the event of Halloween. October was crazy. I just had gotten done setting the FKT, the unsupported fastest known time on the Superior hiking trail in September. And then going into November, things at work got super crazy and busy. We had a convention down in Las Vegas third week of November, so that's always a lot of work. Work for McDonald's, as many of you may know or don't know, you know now. Honestly, we have been getting ready for our lives to change. Been working on the nursery, the baby room. That's why actually I'm sitting on this couch. My wife wanted me to get rid of this couch. She hates this couch. It's my favorite couch. I've had it with me since I moved out on my own into a apartment back in Minneapolis, like, I don't know, 10 or 15 years ago. I honestly take naps on it all the time. It's just my relaxation couch, and it was up in my office. The office is now the nursery. The studio / guest bedroom is now the office as well. So everything's kind of flip-flopped, and we're just kind of making things work as they are. That's kind of what has been taking up most of our time, is just kind of getting ready to be a parent. And honestly, I needed a break from YouTube. With everything that happened in September and October, I was just totally burnt out. Both me and the wife are doing really, really well. The first trimester of Miss Bigfoot's pregnancy was tough. So that was another thing too. Went through kind of some rough bumps. The baby is healthy, is doing great, so I don't want you to worry about that. But she had morning sickness every day, all the way up until week 12. Since then, it's been really, really good. Miss Bigfoot is just kind of getting used to the changes of her body, and of course, this is our first child, her first pregnancy, so this is new to all of us. The nice part is, since we are more mature in our lives, I'm 39, she's 34. She's gonna kill me for that. She's 34. Most of our friends have already had kids and have made all kinds of mistakes and learned from them and been sharing with us all of the mistakes they made. So it's just been really good to kind of hear from everyone. In terms of right now, so things obviously are just like really crazy. Since we are in the restaurant industry, I haven't really been impacted from an income standpoint with this coronavirus. So I've been working at home every single day for about 10 days now. We've decided to kind of just remain in lockdown, not let anybody come over because of my wife being 22 weeks pregnant, and we just don't want to risk it. That's kind of what is the new life for us. I have been taking the dogs out on walks most days and trying to stay as active as we can. We have a little gym with a treadmill in our basement that I trying to work out every single day and just stay active, but I am going stir crazy right now. Fortunately for us, back in like July, there was a great deal on toilet paper on Amazon. I think it was like 80 or 100 rolls for, I don't remember what the deal was anymore. But anyway, we just stocked up because it was a great deal, and we haven't had to buy toilet paper since July. We're doing really good on toilet paper. Now, because we are deal shoppers, anytime we go out to like the Walmarts, the Targets, and there's just a deal on meat, we stock up and we throw it in our chest freezers. So we got food, plenty of food, probably for a few weeks. It's just kind of what we always do because we like to save money, and we deal shop. I had some plans of hiking out in Iceland in the beginning of June, but I don't think that's going to be happening anymore. So don't even know if I'm going to be able to get out and do any hiking before the baby actually comes, because once the baby comes, it's full-on daddy duty time and taking care of my family. Now, a week and a half ago on Friday the 13th, and honestly, like, we didn't plan that date. It just happened. I think things happen for a reason. So Friday the 13th, we actually found out the gender of our baby. Now, we're going to have a little bit of fun here. I want you to comment below whether you think it's a boy or a girl. And based on the gender that you guess, I want you to give me the favorite name that you have for that gender. We have a few names, but we haven't landed on a name yet. If we end up choosing the name that you guess, I am going to have a really sweet gift that I will send to you. But I would love to hear different ideas that you guys have. So let's have a little bit of fun. Make sure you comment below. In a few days, I'm actually going to post the gender reveal. It's going to be, I promise you, it's probably going to be one of the funniest gender reveals that you've ever seen. I actually already have the video made. We are going to find out right now if it's a boy or a girl. I'm going to huck this hatchet now at the balloon. But I wanted to come up with this video first, and then we'll post this later so you can figure out whether or not you were right about the gender, and then we can start looking at baby names. So let's have some fun. Look for that really soon. And if you have any questions about anything, throw them below. I'll start getting back into regular content, probably weekly content here, especially because we're locked down at home. So I have plenty of time to do this kind of stuff and really get back into this and answer questions and reach out to you guys and just get back into the swing of things. So I hope all of you take care, stay home, stay safe, stay tuned for the gender reveal, and I will see all of you next time.